Go.
Hello, it's Amy from PowerhoopNZ and welcome to day one of our 12 days of hooping challenge. It's really exciting because it's a beautiful day, so I've decided to come out onto the balcony today. Have a look. You can see the beautiful scenery that we have today. And for those of you who have never heard of power hooping, or maybe some of you are customers who are already hooping at home or you're coming to class, power hooping is an incredible fitness tool. It's great for basically trimming your waist, strengthening up your back, flattening your tummy and trimming your hips. So what I really want to get across in this challenge is to encourage you and motivate you and inspire you to use your power hoop every day. Use it for 10 to 15 minutes every day, hoop with it, and it's just going to be, it will just make such a huge difference if you can do that. You know, like you might have bought one online and think, oh, fantastic, and it's sitting as a clothes hanger in your wardrobe or something. It's not going to work. You've got to use it to get the results. And who hasn't got 10-15 minutes a day to do it? Let me just introduce you. This is Pamela Woolley in the back. Pam's been coming to my classes now for about 3 and a bit years. And
since she started.
Yeah, Pam's amazing. So she loves her hooping. So look, I'm going to just show you how to use it. Basically, you put the hoop into the small of your back, okay? You're going to put, if you want to go to the left, you put your left leg forward. You're going to go to the right, you put your your right leg forward. You're going to put the hoops right into the small of your back. Keep it nice and parallel to the floor. Pull your tummy in nice and tight. That is the key to keeping this hoop up. It's around 70% more effective than a hula hoop, and it's much easier to keep up than a hula hoop. But you need to suck your tummy in super hard, okay? Relax your shoulders. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take it to the left, take it to the right, and we're going to get that hoop spinning. Now, if you're at home with your hoop, get your hoop now and start spinning, because what we're going to do is we're going to hoop for about 10 minutes, okay? And we're just simply going to hoop. So what I'm doing here, you can see that my body is going forward and back. I'm not doing that thing where you go in circular motions. I'm actually forward and back. My knees are soft, okay? Look at my knees, they're soft. My shoulders are relaxed. I'm not standing like a dinosaur, okay? I'm standing nice and relaxed. My chest is nice and open. I feel really relaxed. The only part of my body that isn't is my tummy, okay? So that's nice and tight, and that's keeping my hoop up, okay? Now, I'm literally going to stand here and hoop for around 5 minutes to this side, and then I'm going to change in about 5 minutes. Now, if you're new to hooping and you've never hooped before, and this is your first time, if you've bought a hoop and you're like, okay, this is the first time I've actually used it, that's cool, but I do not want you to hoop for 10 minutes, okay? I want you to hoop for about 1 minute. That's it, that's all I want you to try and do, okay? You might even find that you drop your hoop a lot. I don't know why I looked at Pam at that moment. But you might find that you drop your hoop.
Happen.
Now, bear in mind, that's a really good workout anyway, bending down and picking that hoop up, okay? Don't get frustrated. Try not to get too frustrated if the hoop falls down, because it's all part of the fun. Look, I still drop my hoop a lot in class, and we all just have a bit of fun. That's what we do, okay? It doesn't matter. You just bend down and pick it up. If your hoop starts to travel downwards, so if you start to notice it's falling, it's going down past my hips, try not to keep it up with your hips or your legs, because you're just going to give yourself a bruise basically. So you don't want to, you just want to let it fall down onto the floor and then bend down, pick it up, okay? Keep your tummy nice and tight, hips forward and back, relax your shoulders, take in that gorgeous view, and imagine, you know, not only is this going to trim your waist, it's going to do all those amazing things for your physical body, but I cannot explain to you, I tend to get a little bit tired mid-afternoon, okay? I get up early, do my exercise in the morning, and then in the middle of the afternoon I get a little bit tired sometimes. So what I find is that if I stand and just hoop for 5 or 10 minutes, I'm re-energized mentally and physically. So there's something about hooping that creates this vortex that kind of just, it cleans up your energy, and it just makes you feel amazing, okay? You ask any of our customers who've used a hoop, how good do you feel, Pam?
Great. It makes you feel great. You're going there thinking, oh, I don't think I'm going to want to do this morning. And when you finish, you're really pleased that you did it.
Yeah,
you feel so good.
Yeah, it does. It just makes you feel really good. There's no other way to describe it. So I'm just going to give you a little bit of a background while we're here hooping, because hopefully you're at home hooping, and you could be in your living room, or you could be at work, you could be in your staff room and you'll be having big crowds of people watching you right now, or you could be in the middle of the street. That's all good. But what we're going to do is, is just get spinning. And what I'm going to do right now, because I've just noticed that we're about 5 minutes into this, I'm going to change direction. The reason that we're going to change direction is we need to balance train, okay? So now I'm going to put I'm putting my right leg forward. I want you to change sides.
I will attempt to.
Pam will attempt to. Some people love it, some people don't. It's going to be a lot harder the first time to the other side, okay? That's just normal, don't worry about it. It's kind of like writing with your right hand and your left hand. You just need a bit of time to get used to it. It's all good. See? If it drops, just let it go.
It's not my good side.
So so you're going to just do the same thing. 5 minutes. How fast did that 5 minutes go? How amazing is that? It's just crazy. I started hooping about 5 years ago, and honestly, power hooping has completely changed my body, and it's changed so much about me. The biggest thing that I really loved about power hooping was the results happening really quickly, and I started to notice my core really strengthening up after my 3 kids. I had a really weak core, and I used to suffer sciatica, really sore backs. I could be in bed for weeks with sore backs, but I've had no sore back since I've been hooping, because it's really helped to strengthen up my back. What's happening is every time that hoop comes around your body, your muscles are contracting, they're building up an arm of muscle, because you've got weights in these hoops, you know. The power hoop is the only hoop on the market that actually has weights in the hoop. And you can add them as you get stronger. As your core gets stronger, you add more weights in, okay? So it's kind of like weightlifting for the abdominals, really. And that's really cool, because you can take your hoop up to 2.2 kg. So it's pretty incredible. So your muscles are pulsing, they're creating an armour of muscle, and that's where you're getting your results from. So you literally only have to do 10 or 15 minutes a day. We're nearly there. We've nearly done our 10 minutes, which is just crazy, because it feels like about 2 minutes. So I'm feeling great. I know my core muscles are working hard, and this is a great way to exercise. What I do recommend you do is you set your alarm, set it for hooping time. So it might be that you want to do it first thing in the morning. Shove the TV on, put the kettle on, and while the kettle's boiling, get your hoop out and start hooping. Simple. You're going to get amazing results from it, and it's worth it. So, you know, just use it every day and have some fun with it. How are you getting on there, Pam?
Just trying to keep it all moving.
Keeping it all moving, that's it. So today we're literally just hooping. For the next 12 days, what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate different things into this, okay? But we want to just keep it nice and simple. If you're new to this, you're literally just hooping for 1 minute, as I say, 30 seconds each side, or if you want to go a little bit longer, a minute each side and then stop. And then tomorrow you're going to do 2 minutes, okay? And then the next day you're going to up that a little bit. But if you've been hooping and you're a regular hooper, then you can certainly be doing this 10 to 15 minutes every single day already, okay? So hopefully you'll join me and keep hooping with me. And yeah, have fun. And you'll notice that I've got these Powerhoop gloves on. I'm going to talk tomorrow about toning up your upper body whilst you're using these gloves. These are amazing for strengthening your upper body, and we use these in our classes as well. These are cool. But we'll talk more about upper body tomorrow. If by any chance you've got a stretch band, you know, these bands that you get in yoga classes or for strengthening up your upper body, then have a look that out for me and bring it to the challenge tomorrow, because we're going to do a little bit of upper body work whilst we're hooping as well. That's the beauty of the power hoop, is that we can do that. We can multitask and we can do lots of different things at one time, can't we, Pam?
Yes, we do.
We do. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good, yeah.
Good, yeah. Really
So we're nearly at our 10 minutes. We've got literally 1 minute left to go, and then you've done your 10 minutes. And I'd love to hear from you guys, and how does that 10 minutes make you feel? Like,
that went really quickly.
It goes
actually.
fast. It makes you feel amazing. Well, for me, it makes me feel amazing. And I know I've really worked my core muscles. It's incredible. If your core is nice and strong, all your other parts of your body are going to work so much better. So it's really important that we have a strong core. And it's better than sit-ups because sit-ups can take your back out of alignment. This is working all the muscles all around your core, okay? So that's the difference. It's strengthening up all your back muscles as well as your front. And that's us. We're on the countdown for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's us done our 10 minutes, guys. And how much fun was that? How fast did that time go? So even if you're at work, look, let me show you something. You can actually take these hoops apart. That's the weights, by the way. That's the weights that it comes with 4 of these, okay? So you can take, look how easy this is to take this hoop apart. It just comes out here and out here, okay? So you literally just take your hoop apart, take the weights out and put it in a bag and take it with you wherever you're going. I'm going to take you to a different location every day of this challenge and show you the versatility of the hoop. You can take it, you can literally take it anywhere. You can take, a lot of our customers take their hoops on holiday and do their 10-minute spin while they're away, and it keeps getting great results. And you see how easy it is to put it together. That's it. So as your core gets stronger, you just add more weights in, and that's it. So that is you've literally accomplished your first day of the challenge, which is really cool. And if you're maybe not watching this live, maybe you're going to watch this later on when you're home from work or something, you know, great, just do it any time. You can do it any part of the day, and even if you want to split up your 5 minutes, do 5 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes at night. Please make sure you do both ways for balanced training. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you again tomorrow, same time. We're going to meet again, and we're going to do a little bit of upper body work tomorrow, I think, and as well as hooping. So I hope you enjoyed that, and thank you so much for joining us on this beautiful day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.